Award-winning actress Bea Arthur has died. The tall, deep-throated actress starred in such shows as Maude and The Golden Girls and won Emmys for both. Long a stage star, Arthur won a Tony in 1966 for her role in the production of Mame. She first appeared on the small screen in the show All in the Family. Her wit and razor-sharp comedic delivery soon landed her own show in Maude that fueled this second half of her career. She tended to play characters who fought to cast off the traditional restraints women faced, and she became a standard-bearer for the feminist movement. A family spokesman says Arthur had been suffering from cancer. He says she died peacefully at her home with her family at her side. Bea Arthur was 86 years old.
The nominees for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series are Kirstie Alley for Cheers, Blair Brown for The Days and Nights of Molly Dodd, Rue McClanahan for The Golden Girls, Beatrice Arthur for The Golden Girls, Betty White for The Golden Girls. The envelope, please. And the winner is Beatrice Arthur, The Golden Girl.
Lovely, lovely. And I would also like to thank Norman Lear for starting me off in this crazy, wonderful, delicious medium. Thank you.
But also there was that thing of you were these four older women determined to sort of grow old without any grace at all, and you were going to party on. Do you think that's something that gay people responded to?
Sure, of course. I mean, let's face it, I mean, old age is an adversity, or at least prior to that. Certainly being gay has always been an adversity. And to say, no, I'm going to live it, I'm going to do it, you know.
So do you get a lot of gay people coming up to you?
The gay community finds me almost the successor to Judy Garland. I don't know
Well,
how
you're
to
a
say
gay
it.
icon.
No, but I really think a lot of it has to do with, as you say, the character of Dorothy. I was sort of the bubble pricker, you know, the one who said, come on, let's level, let's face reality. Oh, Uncle Ollie, your shots of the family reunion are El Stinko. Just look at the lousy color of Grandpa swinging from the chandelier. Now, Unc, here is a fresh roll. Make sure you take it to Shoppers Drug Mart for developing. Their Kodak Color Watch system guarantees fabulous prints. And Shoppers Drug Mart has fabulous prices. Remember, every photo deserves a good finish. Cousin Rose, face down in the cheese dip. That's you. I was looking for an earring, okay?
Well, my mother would like to talk to you.
Well, I'm glad somebody in your family talks.
Mother.
Sure, where is she?
Oh, I'm so thrilled to meet you,
Mother,
Mr.
this is
Como.
Perry Como.
Joey, you may go now. Go and play with the choir like a good girl.
Well, I'm very happy that you have a beautiful daughter there.
Oh, thank you. And I want to thank you so much for everything you've done for Joey, giving her a chance on your nice program.
Well, I'm very sorry we haven't met before this.
Oh, well, I'm not one of those stage mothers who interferes. I believe in sitting back and keeping my distance. But there was one thing I happened to notice tonight that I would like to discuss with you. You know, usually Joey sings with the choir, but tonight she did a solo with that other little girl, Brenda, whatever her name is, and I was wondering, Does Joey get extra money for that? Because if she doesn't, she don't do nothing no more, never!
You don't have to worry about Joey. She'll get extra for everything she does.
Oh, that's very nice of you. I knew you'd see it that way. Oh, by the way, I read that story about you in the Saturday Evening Post.
You did?
Lovely story. But I didn't see any mention of the girl's name anywhere.
Well, I
Now,
didn't
is she
write.
going to get publicity, or is this the Secret Service show?
We're kind of working on it, you know, pictures and publicity.
You don't have to tell me. I knew you would. Oh, you're such a nice man.
Hey, you too.
Crank out the music. It's time to do the Urkel. Bring out the Urkel.
Remember, you're dealing with an aging white woman here.
Too promptly now. Now, if you want to do the Steve Urkel dance, all you have to do is hitch up your pants, bend your knees, and stick out your pelvis. I'm telling you, baby, it's better than that. Now point your fingers up to the sky and poke through your nose way up high. Spin and dip and jump and cavort and finish it off with a laugh and snort. Do the Urkel. Do the
Do the Urkel. Do the Urkel. Do it. Do it. Everybody. Do the Urkel dance.
You know, I've been thinking. There is no earthly reason for you to go through with this at your age. You know it, I know it, Walter knows it.
I don't want you to talk of just don't talk about
I
it.
didn't
now,
say
please.
anything, but now that you mentioned it, it's legal in New York now, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is, Walter. Mother, I don't understand your hesitancy. When they made it a law, you were for it.
Of course, I wasn't pregnant then.
It's not your fault. When you were young, abortion was a dirty word. It's not anymore. Now, you think about that.
I know that I cannot put up with a whole weekend of your archaic views on gay people.
What's wrong with my views on gay people? Do you approve of homosexuals?
Arthur, it doesn't matter whether I approve or I disapprove. They are human beings. They exist. It's like asking me if I approve of dwarfs.
Well, that's different. There's no such thing as gay dwarfs.
Come on, Arthur, you've read Snow White. 7 little men living together like that wake up and smell the coffee.
Oh, Ma, that's just a fairy tale.
See?
But you're right, Bea.
Yeah?
It's not the same world we grew up in.
That's for sure.
For some it's grass.
For some it's coke.
For some it's powder.
For some it's smoke.
Everybody today is turning on. For some it's dust. For some it's weed.
For some it's acid. For some it's speed.
Everybody today is turning on.
Time was when if a fella felt depressed, he simply got it off his chest by calling on a preacher,
Talking to his teacher,
open up a half a buck to see a double feature.
But now it's pills, and now it's pot,
And now it's poppers and God knows what.
Sniff, squeeze, puff, and your cares are gone. Everybody today is turning on.
Though now and again I'm aware that my candid opinion may sting.
So often my frank observation might scald. I've been meaning to tell you for years you should keep your hair natural, like mine.
If I kept my hair natural like yours, I'd be bald.
Remember that, oh, else but a bosom body will sit down and level and give you the devil. Well, sit down and tell you the truth.
He just never called me back, Samantha. And we were dating for 4 weeks.
Well, for me, that's a long-term relationship. So what happened? Did you have a fight?
No, he died. I couldn't help but wonder, with all the hip, trendy people, is there any room for someone mature like me? Can you be a classic and still have it going on? While I was at home waiting to see if Circle took the square, Samantha, Miranda, and Charlotte had traded their support hose in favor of dressing like hose.
That reminds me of a story about St. Olaf's most famous matchmaker.
Please, Rose, spare me the endless inane details of how Heidi Flugendugel Gergenplatz successfully matched a bull with a duck. And how their daughter was a bulldog who ran a small tattoo parlor in Connecticut.
He had these long, floppy ears. Kind of like a basset hound. By the way, did you girls know that the size of a man's ears is directly proportionate to the size of his other bodily organs? What do you mean?
He had a big floppy pancreas.
Page 230. She called her gay friend Billy into her trailer. I need to get your advice about something, Starr said tentatively, not sure how to bring it up. My advice, Billy questioned, suspicious. I do your hair and makeup. How do you fuck up the ass? She blurted. All right, Billy said, startled. It's called Pitcher and Catcher. Oh, that sounds fun. Like a game, said Star. Just get him to go slow at first. Billy forged ahead. Easy in, and then wait. Make sure you get in a good reach around. And he'll love it if you squeeze your cheeks together. You know, like you're trying to hold a fart.
Blanche, we don't have to worry about what the world thinks about our relationship. It just doesn't matter because we're there for each other. I'd do anything for Doug, and he'd bend over backwards for me.
Sometimes I just love to hug my mommy.